ENTJs are actually one of the most rare personality types. Only an INFJ is more rare than the ENTJ. However, the interesting thing about the ENTJ is that they tend to be mostly men. They're very direct and they tend to be decisive. And because of these two attributes, at times they seem to be a little too frank or blunt and seem to forget other people or their feelings. They really want to know how they can solve problems, and they're going to look at any way that they can to implement and to solve a problem, despite how it may look to others or the feelings of others at times.
Let's look at the general description of these kind of people. They're frank, decisive, they're leaders, they quickly see illogical and inefficient procedures or policies, kind of like a process engineer, right? They develop and implement comprehensive systems that are going to solve organizational problems. And they like long-term planning and goal setting. They're well-formed, well-read, and they like to expand their knowledge, and they are very forceful in presenting their ideas. People tend to see them as very direct, challenging, even decisive, but they also see them as objective, fair, and even stimulating at times. Let's look at some of their learning styles. They're highly analytical and they enjoy theory, but they will search for active applications and practical applications for their information. Because they absorb it so quickly, they really are intrigued by ideas and theories, and they're constantly looking for more information. They value competency and mastery. They have great respect for people who can master information. So they're going to always search out for creative and innovative ways, even original solutions for problems. Now, the thing about ENTJs is they tend to be perfectionistic. They are going to acquire all the information they can, and then they want it applied in the right way. Perfectionistic, right? They are abstract thinkers, and they're motivated by achievement. They enjoy being in charge. They are natural leaders. Why are they so naturally leader? Because they're analytical, logical, decisive, and clear. People look to them to make the decisions, especially the hard ones. Now, in a classroom environment, they really prefer to have things organized and structured because they like to be able to depend upon things. They're critical thinkers and they're really more task-oriented. They like to be able to do things and consider it done. Now, due to these attributes, they need some clear objectives. They like to know what's expected of them. They like the social part of their learning environment, especially when they have group work that is really effective. If you have an efficient group, then it works in a way to really emphasize and improve their learning. They love that part because they need that personal involvement. They like competition, collaboration, and participation. And remember, they really do enjoy that problem-solving piece because they are conceptual and global thinkers.